Hello! Today we're going to be talking about the biggest and most important superhero in the Bible, Jesus. Jesus is God's Son who was sent to save us all. Jesus gave up his own life to save us from our own sins. But wait, why did Jesus have to die? And how is he still saving people today? Let's find out. In today's demonstration, I'm going to be using this plate to represent the earth and a quarter to represent you. God loves you. He made you, and he wanted to make a way for you to be with him forever. When God created the earth and all things on it, everything was perfect. But Satan is a sneaky devil, and he tricked Eve, who then chose to eat of the only tree that God asked them not to. Then she encouraged Adam to eat some of it as well, and he did. Because Adam and Eve had chosen to disobey God, they couldn't be in the garden anymore, and sin had entered the world. I'm going to be using food coloring in water to represent sin. And as you can see, we are surrounded by it. Sin is when you do something wrong, even when you know it's the wrong thing to do. Humans are not perfect. We still aren't. But God made us. He loves us, and he wanted to make a way that we could be with him forever. That's why he made a plan. He sent his only son to die for us. Jesus was perfect because he was from God. He only did and said what he saw God do and say. We're going to use a white candle to represent Jesus. Satan could never trick Jesus. Jesus was called the light of the world, so we're going to light our candle. Because Adam disobeyed God, he passed that sinful nature down to all of the people on earth, even me and you. That means we all make mistakes sometimes. Have you ever broken one of God's rules? God gave us 10 rules called commandments. You can read them here on the screen. Think of a time when you did something that you knew was wrong. That's sin. God is making a big, beautiful kingdom in heaven for us, but we must be free from sin to enter. That's why God sent his perfect son to pay the ransom for Adam's mistake and take all of our sin away. When Jesus died, he was placed in a tomb for 3 days. So we're going to use the cup to represent the tomb. Jesus took all of our sin upon his shoulders. We still mess up, but because our hero Jesus saved us, all we have to do is bring our mistakes to him. God sees our heart, and he knows when we are really sorry. Jesus is our superhero. He saved all humans from our sin, and he made a way for us to live in God's perfect kingdom forever. All good superheroes need a sidekick. We can help Jesus by spreading the good news to others. Let's sing a song about our favorite superhero, Jesus.
He's the one who makes the sun shine. He's the one who puts the moon in the sky.